Welcome
Welcome,
to Shade
Shade
and the
in the
City.
City. Oh my goodness. Here we go.
I'm your girl, Treese.
It's Nels.
And today we are here to do our recap of the love and the marriage that happens in DC, or the DMV rather. This is season 3, episode 4, excuse me. I believe it's Sass and Pass, or what's the name of it? Check your sass. Check your sass. Okay. So yeah, y'all, we just want to thank y'all, all of our new viewers and subscribers. Thank you for
Yes,
joining
thank
us.
you.
And a super, super big shout out. I got to go through a couple names here, but I have to show the love because they definitely showed it to us yesterday. And we appreciate y'all. And if y'all have not caught that Real Housewives of Potomac recap, live, rent, and review, please go do that. All right, but yes, first shout out to Really B.
Really
Thank
be.
you
Yes.
so much for having us on your show yesterday and your panel. Love you, thank you. We appreciate it. If the numbers are,
Are
we appreciate
growing.
it. Best birthday gift I could ask for, Really B. Thank you. And then Scotty by Nature, thank you so much. He came through in the end, but he was a joy, had us rolling,
Entertaining.
giving you the real tea
Love him
friend,
too.
who I've been watching for a long time, and he was hilarious as well. Simply Sakina, which is somebody that I just met, but another
Fellow
Pisces.
Pisces. Well,
Okay.
so is T.
Well, so is T, but yes, I really enjoyed her. Yocrates, thank you.
Yeah.
Shout out to Yocrates.
Yocrates and his dog.
And his dog. Yes, the dog came through too and made, showed up. So yeah, y'all, thank you. I will put all of their information in the description box so you guys can go follow them as well if you're not already subscribed, because we know a lot of y'all already follow them. But so yeah, y'all, let's get into this recap and let's get shady. Back, y'all. So we see the ongoing argument with Ashley and Clifton. They're still at the Wizards game. She's telling him to act like a man. Okay, she hit him with the Harvey of it all. Act like a man. Okay. Clifton is unclear of what he did, but he's also antagonizing the hell out of Ashley on which way he should lean. And I'm not
Leave
gonna
it. Leave it.
lie, you stupid. I'm not gonna lie. I was like that in that moment. I did think that that was a little petty, but
He was definitely antagonizing her. The only person that didn't think so was the Tylers and Mrs. Petty.
guess it pays to be petty together. So yeah, y'all. Then basically she calls him the sixth woman on the show and calls him sassy. All right. We know Quick is at the game. He's actually working, DJing or whatever. So production escorts them out, and Jamie and Arena are embarrassed. Like, oh my God, we call these people friends. Oh my God. And they want to leave as well. But I was like, in the back of my mind, I was laughing because I'm like, it ain't nothing different than when Ray Ray come out, Arena. So I don't know why you over here clutching your pearls, acting like, oh my God, this is just so outrageous. But anyway, and Joy is just happy that the rest of the group can see that, how she was treated at the Christmas Eve party. Any
I
thoughts on
mean,
that scene?
if we're gonna say that, then we're gonna have to say that if that's what brought that out of her, then we have to assume that you were antagonizing her as well because you walked your ass right back in her suite and brought that out of her. So if that's why she was acting that way at the Christmas party, then I get it. So Ashley, next it's morning. Okay, and she wished last night never happened. Okay, she's just thankful that she has Bruno. her little baby, her little dog, okay, her emotional support dog, to help her get through this. And Quick say, the dog gets everything. He's more than an emotional support dog, okay? He gets all the love. All right. Now she said when she should have knew something was up because when Joy came over, Bruno was barking. And if Bruno don't mess with her, she should have knew not to mess with this girl.
Mm-hmm.
He gave her all the signs. The flares were there.
The flares.
The flares. Okay. Then Ashley, she starts giving Quick the rundown of everything that happened. That Joy had, they had their conversation, but really wasn't going anywhere. Because Joy wanted to move forward, but she also told Ashley she'll never trust her again and never tell her anything. So she's like, girl, if that's
So
the
what
case,
we
why?
trying to be friends for?
Exactly. Okay. Um, so then, she felt like it was time for them to leave. And then basically Clifton got up in her face. Now, apparently, Quick ain't wait for the cameras. Okay. Soon as Ashley told him what happened or he heard what happened, he called Clifton up on the
He
phone.
made a phone call.
Yeah. All right. He said that he went straight to Clifton to find out what happened. Um, Quick clearly really don't remember the conversation, but he does know that he gets the feeling that Clifton don't really know who he is. He said he knows nothing about him. He must not know about him. All right. But Quick said, he got off the phone with Clifton and called Jamie. Jamie said that there was a back and forth, and he thought, Jamie said that he thought that they were having a moment. Quick really don't think that's cool because, he said it's different when Ashley and Jamie get into it because they know each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Um, but she's not cool with them. So, he felt some type of way that Arena and Jamie just kind of sat on the sidelines and didn't do nothing. Like your homegirl is over here and your family is over here getting screamed on by this dude or what she called him a big burly. No, I ain't gonna say it, but but
Mhm.
you know, and basically y'all didn't do anything. Okay. Now Ashley said that she heard from plenty, like blah, 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 I can't even talk. Plenty of people that Clifton likes to argue with women, and Quick say, you know what? Well, he argued with the wrong one today, not today,
Not
certainly.
today.
Okay, and he feels like regardless whether his wife is wrong or not, if you disrespect his wife, y'all got a problem. Okay, and it's on
That's the
site.
problem.
It's on site. All right. I said, okay, okay, okay.
And you know what I think is crazy? We keep hearing these conversations about, oh, Quick needs to hold her accountable. And we don't, I mean, granted, love Ashley, y'all know. I don't know how much she can hold her accountable behind closed doors, but I think that if he were going to do it, it's happening behind closed doors.
Mm-hmm.
But he's definitely not going to do it on put her on Front Street the same way she, I feel like, doesn't do that to him.
The way Clifton did to
Joy,
his wife, yeah.
right, right. So then the Tylers join the Pettys for dinner. Joy has this idea. And it was actually really cute. Shout out to the creative Pisces, okay? She has this idea of having them dress up as each other, as their partners. So both Joy and Arena did a really good job of playing Jamie and Clifton. And I don't know, Jamie, that the Bob was bobbing, but I
The bomb. I said, oh no, he didn't go get the
kept
bomb.
throwing me off was when he had on the leather jacket, and I just
The
kept saying,
boobs, the boobs
yes.
is just sitting
And
there.
then I was just like, and then Clifton, every time I looked at him with that wig on, I said, I can't.
And
So,
it looked like he had it like back here or something,
right, right,
where it was like blended a little bit.
right. And I was like, that looked like that could be your no,
For
Clifton.
real.
So anyway, they discussed what happened at the basketball game and everything that went down. Arena's confused because she thought that they were out there talking peacefully. And then Ashley came back in and made a beeline to Clifton. According to him, Joy feels like she was speaking to Clifton like she speaks to Quick. They talk about Quick
It's all
calling
these
Clifton
shots. It's all these shots, but
all these shots, right?
you don't want the smoke. It's
But you
just
had the ham. So then they talk about Quick calling Clifton and saying something about how they gonna handle the situation. So the Tylers feel like Ashley needs to take some accountability for her actions. Clifton doesn't feel like he disrespected her at all, and Joy questions whether Quick knows Ashley treats people like this, and is that why he's always conveniently not around? That would have got you. Well, I'm just telling you, come reunion day, we already know they recorded it. But if that plays and we see Ashley get off at that couch, I don't want none of y'all down in these comments saying nothing. Cause y'all, I'm sorry, y'all can drop down, but you can't tell me you wouldn't feel away if you watch that back and you were Ashley. Just saying. But I mean, Joy might feel the same way about being called a karaoke singer every 5 seconds. So who knows? Anyway, then Arena asked Joy to have a conversation with Ashley, and both the Petties aren't interested in doing that, and thinks it's not gonna get them anywhere, and it's just gonna take time to heal these wounds. And as we know, nobody's speaking, so I don't think time is healing anything.
Mm-mm. Things are festering. Now Ashley, okay, she in the studio recording her audiobook.
In the
And she
studio. Oh, I'm sorry. That's Let's Get Physical. Wrong story. Wrong song.
I was with it. I was with it.
You was bobbing with it. You was bobbing.
And basically, she said the hell has frozen over, okay, because Winter and her are meeting up for a cordial one-on-one. Who'd have thunk it? Okay. Winter says that she
I
believes
did.
you wanted it. You didn't
One.
think it.
Since
You,
season
you
one,
actually thought it was going
I
to happen.
did.
I know you wanted it. Did you think it was going to happen?
Yes.
No, I know you wanted it. I definitely didn't think it was going to happen.
I just knew it took.
I
I mean,
listen. I hate to say this. Okay, I hate to say this because I love me some Ashley, but it's giving. I'm fresh out of Friends, and I have nowhere.
a lot of people on Twitter said that. A lot
And
of
I
people,
have nowhere to turn.
right? That she
Okay,
ain't got nowhere to turn.
who can I run to?
Where this empty
The
seat.
space. So that's really what it's giving. Okay, she is the last resort. All right. So Winter said, she believes in support Black women. Ashley came to support her for her romancipation, okay,
And
event.
shout out to the
It
Romancipation.
was dope. It was super
We
duper dope.
supported as well. It was very
Girl
dope.
can sing. She's not a karaoke singer.
She's no.
No, she can sing.
That's why
Um,
That's why that shade went right over Winter head. She didn't feel that at all.
she's like, she knew she named who it was for because it ain't like
It ain't
look,
me.
went past me, the Matrix. Okay,
Right.
right. Wasn't for me. She feels like that is only right that she come and support Ashley as well. Now, Ashley asked her how her and her boo are doing. She told her they're good. Ashley like, girl, I'm gonna be your maid of honor. She said, oh, I don't want a wedding. Okay, I'm thinking we might just run away a little quick, go get hitched and come back. Ashley said, it seemed like that's the trend around here lately. Winter initially didn't catch it because she's like, no, girl, I had a wedding. She said, your boy wasn't talking about you.
Right.
we knew we knew who she was talking about. Okay. Now, Winter asked her how are the Petties and her getting along. She said that basically, Quick and Clifton had some words, and he asked Quick if Ashley feels. He asked Quick if Ashley feels the need to talk down to Joy to catapult her career, and maybe she could also be jealous of Joy. Ashley said, "Girl, we don't even do the same thing."
Right.
Okay, she's from a game show and a karaoke singer. She don't even got to do the me's. Okay, who is she?
And one thing I will say, and shout out to, I think really B said it best. We clearly know Ashley is an author. I feel like that book was in every scene she shot this episode. And but the thing is, how often do we ever see Joy in her craft?
Okay, well,
I'm not trying to be, I'm just asking for a friend. Just asking for a friend.
no new friends. Jesus, goodness. So Winter explains that Joy. Well, Winter expressed that Joy explained her side of the story about what happened at the Christmas party while Ashley over there just shaking her. Child, you ain't get it, girl. You ain't get it. You ain't get the story. Okay, Ashley said She just saw her at the Wizards game. Jamie wanted to address the elephant in the room, and then things escalated. Okay. That night, Clifton got all in her face, all leaning over her, talking in her face. Now, we watched the run back. I mean, listen, he's a big guy, but I wouldn't say he was leaning over all in her face. But
Again, shout out to Really B. He leaned in, but I
yeah,
don't think. But
he did
I
lean
do
in. He
think.
just,
But I do think that she was. I think that there is a difference. If she were sitting down and he leaned in, then I think she could use the word standing over top of her.
mm-hmm.
But the fact that y'all are about this and this, and he
And he
just
really wasn't even that close to be over
right
top of her.
again, he leaned in, but
Mm-hmm.
I definitely didn't get the vibe of over top, or I didn't get that. And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't see that.
Well, she said that was the second time they got into it with the Petties. Okay. And the Tylers, once again, were just kind of standing on the sideline, didn't do or say anything. Winter said, well, that's an awkward spot to be in. Okay. Because Arena is both of your friends. She said, okay. Because I was in between her and Sharella, and I didn't feel like I had to pick a side. I said, oh, bring it back. Bring it back. Okay.
And if you
But
actually think about it, when her and Arena got into it, she didn't. She actually held both of them accountable. She was mad at both of them for messing up her husband's a little. I don't want to call it a little. My apologies, but messing up Quick's event. And yeah,
I know when she said that, I said,
It was equal opportunity.
okay. I mean, give her some pointers, girl. Clearly, you are the one that knows how to be the friend, okay? Um, Now she did say though that she does definitely feel like Arena is picking sides. Okay, she's leaning more to Joy. Okay, and she's hurt by it because they've become her extended family. Winter feels that she can relate with her experience and her friendship that she had with Monique, but she's also hoping that her and Arena can talk it out. First of all, Winter, I love you, girl. I love you, girl. Let's not bring up Monique. Let's not do it.
Monique, we got the Monique stand over
I
here.
don't like it. She don't like it. Okay. Now Ashley said this is why she doesn't give ladies the D. Basically, they lose their mind when she give them the D. Okay, Winter said, girl, that must have been some good damn D. Ashley said, you know it, girl. You know it. She gonna have to confiscate it.
You stupid.
It is what it is.
Well, I think the only thing that you it well no, she's just hoping they're gonna have a conversation, which means that she about to try to facilitate it. So then we see Winter planning a winter getaway. Okay. She wants everybody to be little
She said,
snowflakes.
I need a vacation.
Okay. And you know what's so funny? I never think vacation and winter together. Like I'll go do winter like stuff, but vacation and winter like it just don't
I'm not
correlate.
gonna I'm not gonna speak on that because I have people that watch these reviews and I don't want anyone to get
I mean,
upset.
I'll go again. I don't let me get uninvited to something that I wasn't invited to. But
Oh no, no, no. I'm speaking strictly for myself. I'm not going to speak on topic at all.
um, no, I just invited myself on your winter vacation, is what you didn't realize, and that's the let me not get uninvited to something I wasn't invited
You're an idiot.
to. So Yusha comes over and she tells her about his idea and says she wants to make it a group trip, and wants to invite everybody in hopes that she can, force reconciliation. Yusha isn't crazy about spending their first Valentine's as a group because he's still trying to hit them skins.
Exactly. That's what it was definitely
That's
given.
really what it was given. He's trying to get you alone, okay? And would prefer again to be alone, but agrees to go because he needs TV time and. But let me not do that. He seemed like to be a nice guy when they was together.
All right. Moving on. Okay, so Ashley, she says that she normally works from home, but she needed a change of scenery, so she decided to meet up with Sharella, okay, because she needs a friend, okay, and she's learning. Well, Sharella needs a friend, And she's learning just how important it is to show up for your friends. I
Well,
said, if that wasn't a dig, I said, oh, oh, who you throwing in that damn thing, child? We know. So
you may not want to do that. You know what they say. If you dig a hole, you might as well dig one for yourself.
well, she did. Sharella basically completely understands because she said that she's starting to feel like a housewife. And she's never wanted to feel like that, okay? Because she's a bitch, okay? Okay, and she says, it is triggering her depression. She's juggling the business, the kids. She says she can't work out, and she's supposed to be having shoulder surgery that she can't even get done. So, she expressed her concerns to Black. And they're now signed to a new management, which they've never done before. And she said, she is seeing some progress, but it's still a little bit of a bumpy road. And Ashley basically completely understands where she's coming from. It is the struggles of more money, more problems.
Mm. Well, and it was good seeing Sharella. And again, she always shows up. I feel like her hair is always larger than life.
Yeah, it is.
She shows up. I love her. I love that she does it big, but it's just literally her hair is always larger than life. So Arena meets up with Winter, and Winter has gifts, and then Ashley shows up, and we need to go to this place. Apparently, Jerry's or something.
Jerry's Seafood.
Jerry's Seafood, but I know y'all getting tired of me referencing really big, but she said it was really good. Only because we round the same parts, so you know. But yeah, no. So apparently that's a move. Like it's supposed to be good seafood, but like, that's like your milk and honey that you was thinking about. You just go in your sweats and your anyway. So actually,
Or the one that you mistaked it for.
you stupid. So Winter is hopeful that she can get the ladies on the same accord so they can go on this trip. Um, Ashley gives Winter an autographed copy of her book because she is the only one that didn't purchase it. Shame on you, Winter. Um,
But they
and
was beefing, girl.
I'm sure they still stream Garter Barbie.
I ain't you. I ain't you. And because the song was about you, the book ain't about me.
Well, that's a good
Shoot.
point. Ashley points out that Arena has been temperature checking her since the Christmas Eve party, and hey, how you doing?
How's the weather?
How's the weather? And I was
Is it
like,
raining over there?
I personally, I can understand. I exactly knew what Ashley meant by that, and I was like, I hate when people do that to me, especially if you know that there might be some underlying. I'm because the person that I am, if I feel like you might be mad at me, I'm just come out and ask you. And a lot of times people have to tell me, I am not thinking about you, or it is not about you. But I'd rather know it's not about me than be thinking that, oh my God, and I'm over here bullshitting you with your text. That's just how I feel. Anyway, so just my thoughts. So then anyway, Ashley admits to Raina that she's hurt.
Ah! Put up your damn fan. Put up your damn fan, you shady ass. You shady ass.
I'm just
Oh, you
saying.
shady ass.
So Ashley admits to Raina that she's hurt that they haven't been as close since Joy came into the picture. Raina believes that Ashley might be dealing with mommy issues, Quick not being available, or just jealous of her friendship with Joy. Arena wants to know how this friendship with Winter came about, and Ashley says that she enjoys happy Winter, and not and divorced Winter not so much, which Winter can receive. Then Ashley calls out Arena for being making excuses for being too busy for her, and says that if she wants to keep the D, basically she needs to make time for her. So Winter co-signs that Ashley poured her heart out to her, and Ashley, and Raina's like, well, Ashley must have really been going through it. Is she over here talking to you like that? And I was just like, okay, Arena the shade. And then Winter invites the lady.
Now.
Huh? I was thinking, I was like, when they feel this now about a friendship. But I mean, again, she got Joy, so she's not really worried. If anything, she probably sees Winter as a relief because she probably feel like Ashley won't be looking for her as much. So Winter invites the ladies on the winter getaway. She lets them know that everyone is invited, including the Duncans and the Pettys. And Ashley says that she needs to check her calendar, but basically makes it seem like she ain't going, even though we all.
She said she's gonna be clipping her toenails, Cheryl.
Well, let us know what you guys think. It looks like this getaway is going to be interesting. But yeah, let us know what you think. Drop down in the comments. And again, I just want to thank all of our new subscribers. Y'all know I believe in attitude of gratitude, and it is also my birthday month. So as you can see it rolling across the screen here, please feel free to drop any kind of donation that you would like to the birthday girl. But also, y'all, we now have memberships available. We have 3 different memberships available. So please, we're gonna start dropping exclusive content only for members once we build it up. So please make sure y'all join the membership and give y'all a little more up close personal view of Shade in the City versus what we give y'all here. But yeah, y'all, we want to thank you. We appreciate the love and the support. Let's keep growing and glowing. And yeah, if you haven't already, please make sure you hit that like button.
Make sure you comment
Make sure you subscribe.
and hit the notification bell.
And make sure you're following us on all the platforms, the TikTok, the Twitter, the Facebook, and the IG. And we will catch y'all next week for another recap of the love and the marriage in the DMV. Have a good night. Bye bye.